So I'm a big proponent of narrative therapy. I love it. I think that everyone has a story, and I think everyone's story should be listened to and be honored. So that's why I've come up with this little Once Upon a Time. It is Dr. Moon's Tell Me a Story stationery kit. And the reason that I've put this together is for both school counselors and for clinical counselors. So the first one kind of is for school counselors. A lot of times we're so busy during our day, we can't see every child that needs to see us. Or you may have those that are frequent flyers, they're always coming to your office, they're always needing your time, and you just don't have time to do it. This is something that you could use for that. If you had a student that had an issue and you wanted them to spend some extra time just thinking about it and processing what's going on in their mind, this would work. And also, if you were perhaps a clinician in a private practice and you like to send homework home with your clients to do, this would be a great kit to do it. Now, I made this just for fun. You can definitely make your own. It's not hard to do at all. So the first things that I'm asking them in here is narrative therapy. I'm asking them to tell me a story. So first one here is draw a picture of a time where you felt proud. Another one says, tell me a story about a time when you figured something out, that they had a good moment and were able to do that. And this one doesn't have anything in it, so you could write whatever kind of thing that you wanted that particular client to look at. And then here's one that says, tell me a story about a time that you helped someone. Those are fun, those are full pages. But I also got excited when I found these note cards. And I was able to make note cards for the students on there. So on the front, if I can get to it, on the front, this one says, draw how you're feeling now using colors or shapes. And then on the back, it's blank. So if you want, you can ask them to explain to you what's going on with the colors or shapes. Or let's say that you're working with a kid who is not able to write that way for you. Then when you talk to them and ask them questions about it, then you can jot that down. And you can write that they did that on whatever day and let them color in the stamp. Let's see what else. All right, here is another one. On the front, it says, draw an image of something that happened today. And then on the back, it says, tell me a story about your day. And it has a cute little stamp. So fun. And these two, maybe for older kids, if they don't want to be all cutesy with the postcards. This one says, what do you need for me to know? And sometimes just that opening is huge, and it lets kids get out all those things that they think are important to share with you. And also then you have a copy of it, and it's written down. And this one says, tell me a story about your day. So once again, you could give that to kind of any age student, but you'd probably do a little bit better, like between like 4th grade on up. You can even use it in high school if you wanted to. Here's another one that I kind of have with the art. It says, start a doodle drawing using the line. And I have a little doodle, and then they can continue that doodle or turn it into like a Zentangle, whatever they wanted to do with it. So I have those for them. And then also, if they want to do one of these in the notebook, then I have some fun envelopes that they can send to me and put them in there. And I don't know, it's a neat idea, and I think that it's really going to help a lot of kids be able to talk more about things even when you as a counselor don't have the time to reinforce it. And like I said over here, I have some other fun little envelopes and stationery.